Tonight, wrestling is getting hit with something completely different.
Broke the rules, Liz. I am a midget.
For years, they've struggled to make the big time.
Please explain to me why the hell we're doing shows like this.
My father was a midget wrestler. I want to make him proud.
Trixie looks lost in the ring.
I feel so small right now.
And now, a wrestling legend
If you guys want it, you ready to go out and get it?
is giving them a little help to build a new league.
Tonight is going to be the biggest night of your life.
I got a 6-year-old little girl who is my life, and this is the best way I know to support her.
Hulk Hogan's Micro Championship Wrestling.
It's showtime, baby!
Previously on Hulk Hogan's Micro Championship Wrestling.
Hell, man. You learn how to wrestle.
Tension in the ring overheated and caused a major meltdown.
I feel like I'm getting the shaft.
Then Hulk issued the ultimate challenge.
The money's there. For a real wrestling tour, you have to get better as wrestlers. And girls, you need to transmute from boxers into real wrestlers. All right, are you guys in? Yeah!
Coming up on this episode of Hulk Hogan's Micro Championship Wrestling, the gang hits the road on a 6-city tour.
Panama City, spring break, it's a big deal.
But are they up to Hulk's challenge to build a new league?
If you guys can rock this place, this will take you to that next level because this is a real live crowd.
And the search for another superstar
We have 6 spots. The guy at the bottom's got to get cut.
ignites a new rivalry.
The way Johnny's handling these auditions is bull.
Then a hidden agenda threatens to tear the league apart.
No more secrets. We're a team.
Me, Johnny, and Hulk decided that for our first stop, we want to go to Panama City, Florida.
It's the #1 spring break party location in the country.
It's a perfect opportunity to get our name out there with all the spring breakers.
We have several goals. One of them is to turn our guys into better professional wrestlers. 2 is to turn the girls to real professional wrestlers. And 3 is to prove to our investors that we can fill their venues.
We know we could put a big show on out here.
Panama City, spring break, it's a big deal because these kids come from different states all around the country, so you get a lot of exposure. It's a bang, bang, bang for $1. After last week's match, I know there's a lot of talent in all those little guys and little girls, and they just got to dig really, really deep now. I'm ready to ride with these guys to the top if they can act like professionals, but if not, I'll back out of this thing so fast their heads will spin. Yo, Johnny.
Yo, Hulkster, what's up, brother?
I know you're on the road to Panama City, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm so proud of the way things are going.
Bro, I appreciate it, Hulkster.
Even though I'm not there with you, I just want to let you guys know I'm working for you. I've got a huge interview lined up with a DJ named Cowhead, right there in Panama City. This will put the event over the top.
Are you serious, brother?
And when you get to the town, promotion's the key.
Bro, that is awesome, man.
And I don't care if it's you're banging around parking lots, making up flyers. Do whatever you got to do. This has to work. And last but not least, I want to know your battle plan. Do about replacing Sarge.
Demo, come here. Listen up, bro. I got to talk to you. Just got done talking to Hulkster, bro. He got us a gig with the #1 radio station in Panama City.
Since we don't have Sarge, he's not able to make the road with us. What do you think about doing another audition? I mean, we get it out there on the radio.
Bro.
It's perfect, bro.
That is perfect. Great idea. This came straight from the Hulkster. We have to have this audition. We lost Sarge, and we need to get some new blood in this league. Just getting ready to rock, and me and Demo got some good news. Things are about to start changing for the better, guys.
This radio interview is kind of like the test before the test. We're going to be testing their mic skills even before they get in the ring, so game on, MCW.
All right, guys, we got to make this thing happen, man. This has to be the best radio interview we've ever done. Okay, I'm gonna take my 3 best talkers, Blitz, Trixie, and Demo. The rest of these, man, you guys hit the streets, hand out flyers. get posters out there, get people in the seats. Let's do this thing as a team. You three come with me. The other three hit the road, man. Go do some promoting. Meet us back here in 2 hours.
Hey! Why don't I get to go, man? That's bull. You know I can talk better than Licks, man. I've been doing this longer than anybody in this vehicle.
I respect that, bro. But at this point, I have to make a decision as a boss of this company about the 3 guys I think they can go in there and can pull this off the best. I know you think it's bull.
You just want them because they kiss your ass all the time, man.
If you don't like it, brother,
go,
I'm
man.
the boss and I'll make that decision.
Whatever. The main reason I'm pissed is because I love doing radio. I love being there with the guys. I love being there with the DJ, talking on the radio, talking on the mic.
Why are you taking Trixie? She doesn't even talk.
Not to hurt your feelings or something, but she's a little more easier on the eyes. And sometimes that helps, okay? Come on, think of it as a team. We'll deal with it later.
She's easier on the eyes, but yet it's a radio station. Hello. Yeah, she's got the looks, but you can't see her. And I guarantee you can't hear her either because she ain't saying nothing.
Of course Johnny picked me to do the radio spot, but I still disagree with him splitting up the group.
Oh, look good. There they come. They're tiny. Climb up on the counter. All right, we got the Micro Championship Wrestling guys in the house. My man, Johnny Green. Tell everybody the big news, what you want to promote.
Well, Cowhead, what we got going right now is the biggest MCW show of all time. We're here in Panama City, spring break, going to Club La Vila, man, and it is party time.
What are you guys going to be doing out there?
We're gonna wrestle. We're gonna do everything that we possibly can to make this place the best place for spring break.
I got to tell you, Demo, I know you're tough, but you're adorable. I just want to give you a give that mic to the hot girl. What's going on, Pumpkin? How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
How big are your little midget boobs?
I'm now a 32C.
You are the sexiest little midget I've ever seen in my life.
I don't have a problem with the word midget, but I like to be called a little person, or I have dwarfism, but it's not a disease or anything, it's just who I am. I'm a little person, I'm not a midget.
I'm a fat guy. I'm not a big person. I'm fat. I use it as a term of endearment, my little adorable midget.
I'm not really happy about the way Trixie stole some of our airtime to talk about how she doesn't like the word midget. There's a better place and a better time, a different forum for her to be able to argue that. Not on the radio and not on our time.
This is bull. Me and you are the biggest. They're inside the air conditioning, soaking it up. We're out here sweating our asses
Oh, you
off,
could use
man.
to lose a few, so don't worry about it. Not wanting to pass out flyers has nothing to do with my ego being too big. It's just I'm better than that.
Oh, done. We're done. Let's go eat.
If you want to be part of Micro Championship Wrestling, get on out to Club La Vila. This is the biggest, newest, hottest thing.
Well, Cowhead, I got a little surprise that I haven't let some people know. MCW is now looking for a new superstar to join the group.
I can't believe Johnny is doing this. Does this mean we're not good enough?
I am always looking to improve the group. So anybody out there you know, we have an open cast call right now going on.
I'm nervous about this open casting because I could be the one to be gone. I mean, you never know.
I know everybody's pissed off at me about the superstar comment. We gotta get some new talent here.
Coming up, the road to the big time gets rough.
You're disrespectful, you're pissing people off.
And later,
I've done wrestling all my life.
a little audition becomes a big talent takedown.
Yes! I'm getting dragged into another catfight between the two girls. And you know what? It's all about ego, looks, and insecurity.
I think it was wrong that only 3 people got to go, and I'm one of the best talkers. I think I should have been there too.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my 3 best talkers to the radio station, Litz, Trixie, and Demo. One of the reasons I sent Trixie in there is because, let's face it, she's a good-looking chick. The guys like her, okay?
I'm pretty.
I didn't say you're
But
not
it's
pretty.
pretty,
Look,
honey.
I'm the face for the company.
I talk better than you do, and I'm pretty, honey. You just don't see it because you're so stuck on yourself.
Starla thinks she's prettier than me, which we all know she's not.
you're a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl. But let's face it, the radio is run by what? A man who has a crew that are men. And I need them to pump this show up on the radio. If Elena flirt with Trixie is gonna do the trick for me, that's what I gotta do.
She's gotten by on her looks her entire life. And now I'm gonna have to carry her with my hard work.
If I ask you to hand out flyers, just do it, man. You gotta be a team player.
How you guys feeling?
I'm exhausted.
You have to be an idiot not to notice the tension because of Johnny's announcement of the radio station. So we were driving down the road, and I saw a sign that said go-kart track. So I thought, hey, let's get the team together and go blow off some steam. I got a surprise for you guys. We're gonna take some bumps today. Be with some go-karts and racing, baby. Yeah! Here we go.
Oh, he's got the measuring stick.
All right, we got a couple rules for the mini golf carts over here. To be a passenger on the two-seaters, you gotta be 42 inches.
To be a passenger?
Yeah.
I don't want to be a passenger, I want to drive.
Yeah, I do too.
To be able to drive, you gotta be 54 or 58.
Those rules are made for kids, bro.
I don't know if they'd be able to reach the pedal.
I got a driver's license, man. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
drive a car. I should be able to drive
full-size car. You can't drive a go-kart?
I'm not riding with nobody, and I know for a fact I can't reach the
Come on,
pedals.
John.
I got a go-kart in my backyard.
Bring us to a trip, bro. Not even thinking that we can't even reach the pedals, bro.
Oh, you kidding me? I can't fit.
Now that fat bitch knows what it feels like to be left out because of his size.
I can't fit.
I can.
Oh, you. Maybe go-karts was a stupid idea. Huggy Bear! Come on, people!
Going around the track and seeing that smug little smile on Trixie's face like she's driving Miss Daisy drives me crazy.
What are you doing? Listen here, you bitch. Just because you're I can't hear you! I can't hear you!
What the hell? Oh man, I need to turn these girls into wrestlers by tomorrow night. But right now, they're ready to kill each other.
When Starla hit me with the go-kart, she hurt my arm. I am not happy about it at all.
Slow down, go in.
You know what? You think...
Get out the car, come on.
I didn't... She kept bumping us as we were driving. And you have to take a two-seater because you can't fit your butt into one seat because your butt is huge.
What's your problem, man? We're having fun.
I'm shutting down.
It sucks that we got kicked out of the go-kart, but slamming Trixie's face into it was worth every penny.
You need to go.
Somebody's gonna push the wrong button on me today, and it's gonna be the last. You're disrespectful, and stop being jealous of Trixie. We're a team. When you're here, you represent us, okay?
Can I ask you something? Why did you think it was okay to just ram us?
I was just having fun.
I don't really give a The guy specifically said no ramming into each other. That's how people get hurt.
You didn't get hurt. It was all
Are you
fun.
joking me? My arm hurts.
You're
I
always
understand.
hurt. Whatever.
All right, I'm petite, and I understand that you have to take a two-seater to sit. You're
At least I could reach the pedals and didn't have to have Daddy drive me.
I've tried being nice to Starla. Johnny picked me for the radio spot, not her. If she has a problem with me, that's fine. We'll take it out in the ring.
Because we don't have time to just take them back and train them from scratch. We're on the road already. So, well, hey, what would be the ideal midget? What do you think? All right.
They can do everything and anything a regular-sized guy can do.
Well, that's
what
great.
I need you to know.
Well, that's great.
We got to get some new talent here. Panama City's a big town. I'm sure we could find somebody.
If we get someone with the skills and plus the character, that would be like hitting a home run, you know what I mean?
I would really like one more high flyer.
God, that would be awesome.
Aerial, off the top, craziness out of
Hey, we're here.
We're here. Let's get out of here.
Hey, let's go find us some midgets, baby.
The way Johnny's handling these auditions is bull. He's acting like we're no good.
We have an open cast call right now going on. MCW is now looking for a new superstar to join the group.
I just don't understand why you don't ask our opinion instead of acting like a dictator.
He was a complete jerk to me about the radio station. Why are you taking Trixie? She doesn't even talk.
Not to hurt your feelings, but she's a little more easier on the eyes.
I don't need Johnny telling me I'm not attractive.
But you know what? It can't keep going like this.
We just got to corner him and confront him about the way he's acting. Let him tell us if we're no good, let's send our asses home.
We all have to sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk with him, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. Without us, Johnny wouldn't even have a company, much less a company with Hulk's name on it.
How you doing today, brother?
Good.
My name's Johnny G, president of Micro Championship.
Brian Knobs, one of the Nasty Boys. Whoa, damn, good handshake.
Hello.
We got a girl here. Whoa.
Hi guys, how are you? I'm Jess.
So, Jess, how old are you?
I am 23.
Finding a female midget wrestler with a great personality and looks to go with it, I'm telling you right now, that's like finding a needle in a haystack.
They call me Jimmy Vegas. Yes, I'm from Sin City, Las Vegas. Age is 28. I've done wrestling all my life.
Really?
Yeah, since I was 15 years old.
Come on, way to go. Yeah, good. Have you ever been hit with a chair before? And you keep your head up and you're looking at me, that's the tie. Ease up, though.
Yes! See your face, brother. Oh, he's going for the reverse. Oh! Twisted comes back in and gets pulled back into the headlock.
Very good, bro. How about a headlock? You know how to take me in a headlock?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, tie up.
Yes.
Headlock. Not bad, though. Let me take you in a headlock. How about? Not bad. Not bad.
Hey, Johnny asked me to train the girls today, so I thought today the best way to do it is get out to the beach. So this is what I want to work on first, your lockup. Like this, ready? Okay? One of Hulk's mandates was that I turn boxing women into wrestling ladies. That's going to be the hardest things to do. Let's go. Come on, lock up. Lock up harder. Come on.
No, she needs to go easy on me because she hurt me yesterday.
You want to be a wrestler?
Yes.
I'm going to show you now the arm drag. I step here, and then here, and I fall backwards, so she goes this way. Ready to go for it? Come on, let's go.
Ow! Cut! My chest hurt. She's getting aggressive with me during practice. What's gonna happen during a match?
What are you doing?
She's just whining. She's like the size of meatball.
Okay.
I'm tired of her holding me back.
Cool out.
Trixie is a whiny little princess. She needs to stop milking this whole go-kart injury and start stepping up in wrestling.
All right, this is it. Come on, let's go, for real. Biggest problem is the girls are only giving me about 50%. I need 100% when I'm out there. You're not gonna make the cut if you're not willing to commit.
You know what? I'm done. I'm not working with her anymore. I'm tired of working with big people. Tell her to go on a diet.
They're always telling us promotion is part of our job. Now this is more my speed. Passing out flyers to chicks in bikinis. Oh yeah.
Are you scared of midgets?
No, I know.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Come on. Come now, show them that. Yeah, cut with Vila. Look, right there.
Yeah. Hey, that's us. That's what I'm talking about. The whole beach, baby.
Coming up, Johnny's bad attitude
Try all you want, man.
threatens to tear the team apart.
See y'all later.
Then,
It's the biggest crowd I've ever seen.
will new superstar Jimmy Vegas pay off?
If not, I am.
Hey guys, hey, come over here and let me talk to y'all for a minute. Earlier today, I was talking with some of the guys about what's going on with Johnny, why he's so uptight. I think I figured out the problem. I was pulling out my bag over there a while ago, and what popped out? An envelope full of receipts. Johnny's been paying for all this stuff out of his pocket.
For real? He was talking about that just a couple weeks before we come out on the road. How he was broke and everything.
And from the receipts that I was looking at, it seems like his credit cards are maxed out and everything is past due. This is probably why he's been the way he's been, because this ain't the Johnny that we've known.
Maybe we should talk to him about it.
So hey, Johnny, we all wanted to get together and have a little chat with you. I noticed that some of the credit cards are overdue and maxed out. Didn't know if that was one of the reasons that you've been stressed out here lately, or just want to know what's going on in your head, brother.
kind of throwing me off a little bit, bro, and seeing that you're going through my stuff.
No, it fell out. Hey, it just seems like you've got a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. What's going on, Johnny?
Is the company going under? Is everything all right?
Here's the situation, man. That investor money has not come through yet. So, everything we've been doing, from the posters to the radios, the phone bills, the gas, every single penny, guys, has been coming strictly out of my personal bank account. I kept it from you guys because I didn't want you guys getting worried about the league, MCW not making it. We're not in any trouble. We're about to make the biggest move in our life. No more secrets. We're a team. I gotta admit it. It was like having the weight of the world lifted off my shoulders when the guys confronted me. I learned my lesson. And there's not gonna be any more secrets between me and the guys from here on out. Come on now. Let's go on the count of 3 MCW. 1, 2, 3, MCW!
Into the Panama City where the girls are pretty and the midgets like to play all day. This is one of the many stops along the Micro Championship Wrestling journey of life. This is the beginning for those midgets.
All right, guys, we gotta pack out something tonight.
Being a pro comes down to moments just like these. I want them to raise the bar to the next level. If they keep doing what they've been doing and keep stepping it up, that's the level I need to get them on. You know, I can book them anywhere in the country. What's up, guys?
Hey,
It's so great that Hulk came to see us. It's really cool that he's here.
what's up,
Pretty good.
Good, baby. Good.
You see this place out here today?
Oh my God, yeah.
How's the training going? You learned some stuff from Pat?
Yeah.
He's one of the best servers in the business.
I'm really nervous right now. I'm not ready, but I have no choice.
Well, this is what it's all about, guys. If you guys can rock this place, this will take you to that next level because this is a real live crowd. Do you guys want it? You ready to go out and get it?
Oh, yeah. This is great. Not only do I get to debut my newest wrestler, but I can show off my new hottie manager, Jess. Now, there's a little bit of a risk throwing the guy into the ring without having to practice with the other guys. But you know what? I'm a gambler, and life's a crapshoot, so I'm gonna give it a roll. Are you ready to rock him, Jimmy?
I'm ready to rock them, I'll admit. It'll be my biggest crowd I've ever wrestled in front of. And Hulk Hogan's out there. I mean, I gotta admit, Johnny, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, that's normal, okay? If you weren't nervous, you wouldn't be human. But just remember this, the bigger the crowd, the easier it is, man. Think it's a lot harder to work in front of 10 people than it is 10,000. Okay? Because the littler things you do, the bigger pops you get. You're Jimmy Vegas.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Johnny.
Jimmy Vegas was so good during his audition, hopefully he'll get to the ring and get all fired up. If not, I am.
Coming up, baggage beyond the ring turns the girls' match into a bloody battle. And later, an unexpected disaster forces Hulk to call the match short.
Oh, brother, hold on a minute.
All right, Panama City, let me introduce you to the greatest sledding legend of all time. The one, the only, the immortal, Hulk Hogan!
You know, I think we're ready for some midget violence. What do you think, Johnny? Half the size, twice the violence. They're ready, brother.
Let's give it up for our first 2 MCW superstars! Give it up for the league!
We have a big match, and Blix takes 55 hours to get to the ring. He's one arrogant son of a bitch.
From Tampa, Florida!
This place is packed. biggest crowd we've had so far.
Let's go, man.
They lock it up. Oh, yeah. Shows the power. Demo shoots him off. But he always pulls off. Neckbreaker. Who wants to see Demo go to top?
Hope told us these guys got to get better each and every week. And right now, it looks like they're just phoning it in.
Demo's only going to the second rope. These guys are supposed to be getting better. They're taking 3 steps backwards. I just don't understand.
1, 2, 3.
As far as the Blitz and Demo match, it was mediocre at best.
All right, are you ready for a little female midget wrestling? The one, the only, Starla Love! Okay, give it up for Trixie Dynamite!
Here we go. This is it.
I'm a nervous wreck about the girls, but I have to give them credit. They've come a long way since their first match.
They need to step up.
Starla Love comes in and misses. Trixie's got him out of hair. Oh, he's got Starla Love. Starla's bitching him out though.
This match is so boring and so awful, half the crowd is going to sleep out there. When Trixie got on top of Starla and started spanking her, absolutely horrible.
Oh my God. Trixie flinching on every little move like she's gonna get hurt. This is pro wrestling. You do get hurt.
The girls' match was a total nightmare from hell. I mean, the girls sucked.
I'm disgusted with myself. I'm pissed off at myself. I know I could have done better.
Your next wrestler is a second-generation superstar, Justin!
I want to spring this new guy on a Justice, and hopefully I'll get some great wrestling out of it.
All right, MCW fans, for his first MCW match, give it up for Jimmy Vegas and his Major Jess!
What the f? We've never worked out with this guy before, and now Johnny's gonna throw him in the ring with us? That's really dangerous.
Johnny mentioned that he had an audition today, but I didn't think that he was gonna bring the guy out today.
This is bull. Throwing in someone I've never seen before? He knows who I am. He knows how I fight. I've never seen him before.
Jimmy Vegas getting ready. Lock it up. Justice up. And Justice gets on the wall. It throws him down. Comes this way. Oh, shot to the gun.
Jimmy Vegas is a total bust, man. Justice wrestling a broomstick out there as far as I'm concerned.
Justice shoots him off. He comes in. Stops the clothesline. Oh, he just rolls out of the way.
What the was that? The guy went down like a ton of bricks.
I have no idea what happened out there. It was like an electric shock came through my body. My knees gave out, my back gave out, my legs, everything. I was flat on my back looking up at the sky.
Either Jimmy's the greatest actor in the world and fooled us in the audition, or he just got stage fright and he froze out there like a bunch of deer in the headlights.
Both men up. And off to say, let's get it on. And he rolls them off. Old school roll up, 2. Oh, 2 count.
This whole thing is bad. Justice, Jimmy Vegas, it's not clicking, it's not working. Vegas is a poser. Oh, brother, hold on a minute. We may have to cut someone's hair tonight to salvage this match. The audience is gonna love it.
The immortal one has something to say.
This isn't the guy you thought you were gonna wrestle, all right, brother? But since you need to be able to handle anything that comes your way, you guys are built the same, You guys could be twin brothers. So the way I see this, guys, whoever wins this match gets to shave the other guy's head. Somebody's getting shaved today.
Coming up, Johnny makes his worst mistake yet.
You're fired!
Will it be his last?
I'll fire your ass on the spot.
The way I see this, guys, whoever wins this match gets to shave the other guy's head.
With Hulk's haircut challenge, I think Jimmy's gonna turn it around.
Oh, he pushes Justice off. Showing disrespect.
I got fired up for a second.
He's never met each other before. Oh.
I got punched twice. Little got me.
In the eyes. Jimmy Vegas. Justice.
I look up, and I see everyone looking at me. And then I realize I lost him again.
Justice is hammering away old school style.
Man, Justice is a true pro. He always says second generation wrestler. Well, he's proven it today because he's out there making the match happen with a big loaf.
One of the stipulations put into the match was the loser had to get their head shaved. And Jimmy Vegas ended up getting his head shaved. And you know what? He deserved it because he sucked.
Justice, go again. All right, kick your head for good measure. Justice finishing the job off. What's the
He was terrible, dude.
Been wrestling 35 years. It was the worst show I've ever seen.
This did not go the way I'd hoped. I blew for myself, for the team, and for Hulk. I tried something new, and it didn't work.
We love you. You guys carry on and tear it down. Spring Break 11.
To come here with a show like this and deliver a polished up turd like this thing was, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't know if I was this club if I would have Hulk Hogan back with any form of entertainment after tonight.
Yeah, it's freaking ice.
The Club La Vila show was a nightmare. The girls were absolutely horrible. Jimmy Vegas, he sucked. But the most disappointing man has got to be Blix and Demo. They showed me nothing new. As far as I'm concerned, they're not showing Hulk they're serious about this.
That was a reality check. I'm expecting Huggy Club to come out and all of a sudden some hornswoggle-looking guy comes
There you
out.
go.
I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Hey, you gave him a nice haircut, though.
Wait, this ain't the way you run a business, dude.
No.
No, not this business anyway.
Not at all.
You cannot just, we're gonna interchange stuff in the middle of a show at the last minute.
Bro, I'm sure Johnny had a good reason, all right? So I'm gonna get into the bottom of it.
I'd expect Demo to come to Johnny's defense because that's his boy, but that's bull.
Well, you need to figure it out.
Like I did his. Don't bother and don't even touch me, bro. All right? We didn't have a match, bro, all right?
After the match, you can feel the tension between everyone.
Come on, I ain't got no time to play here, all right?
Come on, guys.
Straight up
You need to
business.
get
You hear me?
out and you need to
It's
get
time
out.
to sit your ass down, bro, because I'm
You're
gonna knock
doing
you the down right
What's
now.
going on?
No, we got shafted, man. Dude.
Yo, not here, not here.
Sort of explain it, Johnny. I know Johnny's under pressure, but we all are. What he did was unprofessional, and I'm not gonna stand for that. Start explaining right now.
You don't get out of my thing, bro, before I tell you to move your ass and take a half out into the ring.
And then all hell broke loose.
Nobody knows this new guy. Nobody's heard of him, and he just gets thrown into the match? Seriously!
Try all you want, man.
Johnny was supposed to care about us. We were supposed to be a family, but now he cares more about the business.
The show ain't about you, bro. Because of you. We all look bad because of you.
Because of me?
Because of you.
You got Johnny yelling at me like I'm at fault for ruining the show?
I fired you. You want to go?
You want to fire me? Do you want to fire me? Say it.
Do I want to? Do I want to? Yes. Yes, I do want to, will I? Now think about it.
You're scared to fire me. We all know it. We all know it. Because your show quality will go from here to here immediately.
Because of you, our show quality will go down? Wow, your ego's really gotten out of hand, brother. Because guess what? You're fired! You're fired! Goodbye!
See y'all later.
He knows what I'm going through right now. And calling me out in front of the team is where I draw the line.
You know, with these little guys, it seems like there's always a fire to be put out. What's up, big dog?
There was a confrontation in the locker room, and Johnny fired me.
I'm gonna go grab Johnny now and try to straighten this out, if that's okay with you.
I'm glad Hulk knows what an idiot Johnny is being and how valuable I am to this company. Maybe I can start getting the respect that I deserve.
What's up, guys? Okay, what's up with Blitz?
I can't deal with the kid's ego. The guy thinks he's God's gift to the planet, man.
That is one problem on top of a bunch of problems we have. You know, I really want to let these guys know what I think. But if I chewed them out this early on, it'd be way too demoralizing for them to handle. Thank God my investors weren't here to see that. I don't think we could move forward if they would have witnessed what I saw. If I look at the show completely across the board, you know, we had a major problem. The only person that stepped up and pulled his weight tonight was you. You made chicken salad out of chicken, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Vegas, if you don't have any skills and you don't step up the next time, I'll fire your ass on the spot. Because, bro, if it wasn't for him, I mean, he turned old school. He actually was dancing by himself out there and made it work. I mean, everybody here is gonna step it up a notch. We can't work and do anything with where you guys are at now. So it's up to you guys. I'm dead serious about it because we're trying to make you guys major stars and you gotta give me something. I mean, you really have to give me something if we're really gonna do this. Panama City was a nightmare. That's why I prepped Brian and the whole MCW team. And apparently it went in one ear and out the other because the girls stunk. They shouldn't even be in a wrestling ring. They were an embarrassment. At this point, it's a bust for me.
So what do you guys think, man? How do you think you did tonight?
Can I say something real fast, Johnny?
Please.
I think not only did I embarrass myself out there tonight, but I embarrassed all of you as well. And I'm man enough to admit that. I went out there in front of the biggest crowd I ever performed in front of. Brian Knobbs, Johnny G, Hulk Hogan, and all of you, and I froze. I can't believe it happened, but you guys are on a whole higher level than I am. And I can admit that. And I'm not gonna be the anchor that drags this team down. So I'm standing up right now and letting you guys know that my time's over. I'm gotta leave the team.
Well, Jimmy, I'll tell you this, man. We appreciate your honesty, okay? And straightforward, bro. This business is not for everybody. Thank you for the effort, brother.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
You know I'm tough. I don't doubt that. But MCW, that's a whole nother level. You know, if you can't perform at that level, it's time to hit the bricks, and that's what I had to do.
Hey, Hulk, what's up, brother?
Johnny, what in the hell happened tonight at Club Levy, bro? That relationship is destroyed completely. I seriously doubt we'll ever be back in Panama City.
I'm with you, brother. I'm reading your mind. I'm just pulled into the hotel.
This tour does not go forward unless we can straighten this out, brother. Get your ass up here now.
Coming up, Johnny's last chance to save the MCW.
We have to get him back, so I need you to go find him and make this thing right.
But has he finally pushed Blix too far?
I'll walk off this RV, I'll get my and I'll be gone.
You know, bro, I get the deal that it is what it is, but I mean, you know, we got a major problem here. You know, we've been around the block so many times together. You know, when we're full-blown rocking and rolling on tour, you just can't fire the talent, brother, because we're the ones that are left holding the bag. At the end of the day, my name's on this thing. We're partners, bro, and you gotta figure out a way to get by this stuff because it's a bad business decision. Now what do we do? I mean, why?
He put me on the spot in front of everybody, disrespecting me, looked me in the face, says, you can't fire me.
God.
You don't have the balls to fire me. Bro, you can't fire me? Bro, how am I gonna keep the respect of all the other guys if this guy's telling me I can't fire him?
First off.
Help me, brother, please.
Okay, first off, you have to have the respect of these guys. I get that, but Blitz, he's our main talent. He's kind of like the ringleader. He sets the tone for the whole night. Somehow or another, since we know we got to deal with these personalities, there's got to be a way to de-escalate this. No matter how we cut this thing, we have to get him back. So I need you to go find him and make this thing right. Now, this Jimmy Vegas thing, what a nightmare. And it puts us in another bad spot. We're down one man. And we got 3 girls and only one of them can wrestle. And the Jersey girl, what's the new girl's name?
Jersey Jess, just hear me out on this one, okay? It's almost impossible to find female midgets that are athletic enough to get in that ring. I see her as somebody who can be trainable. Now, what I'm figuring is if we roll the dice with this chick, she can't be any worse than Trixie.
Okay, but please, it has to be done right this time. The Jess thing can't turn into another Jimmy Vegas deal.
Hulk's right. We're a team and we have to look at the big picture.
I'm furious at you. You went on and on and on, just beating me down into the ground.
You put me on the spot, bro. You can't call me out in front of the rest of the team and tell me, I don't have the balls to fire you, bro. What kind of position does that put me in? What does that make me look like?
Am I going home, or do you want me to return? Well, I need to know, because I'll walk off this RV, I'll get my and I'll be gone.
You're 100% right, and I'm totally 100% wrong, and I'm sorry. You're pro, and I respect the fact that you're pro, and I respect the fact that you're that good. We're all in this thing together, and we all want it to be a success. There's gonna be bumps along the way, and I definitely screwed up this time. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Can we put this behind us and move forward? Because you guys are what's gonna make this company rock. And I need you guys, and I'll tell you this, you guys need me. Right?
Yeah.
Am I right? I'm just glad Blitz and I came to an understanding and we can move forward. Thank you, guys.
On the next episode of Hulk Hogan's Micro Championship Wrestling, Blitz goes ballistic when an old enemy joins the team.
Shut up, you Yankee! Samson's ego is so big, I really want to kill him.
Then, Starla reveals her naughty side.
That is awesome.
But the team's poor performance
Last week was a nightmare. I don't want any more dead bodies.
has Hulk on the ropes.
Nobody's safe.